Hey y'all, I'm Brett, this is Zach, this is Trey. What we did, we took the golf cart that the group used last year to convert to a diesel motor and a hydrostatic transmission. We took it and added precision technology to it along with a PTO to pull this sprayer. Here's a little introduction of what we did. We took a store-bought sprayer and converted it, added another manual valve. The manual valve that came on it basically just had one position. This has multiple positions we'll talk about later. And then we added the precision technology to it also with a display monitor. This is a clutch that we added to the shaft on the engine to give us power for our PTO. Our objectives were to add the precision technology to this golf cart, to design and calculate what we needed for the PTO, and to customize the trailer for the sprayer. On our PTO design, we knew we had to have 540 RPMs coming out of the PTO, so we kind of calculated it backwards to figure out what gear ratios we needed. We found us a gearbox online that had a 2.93 ratio.
2.8, I think it's 2.83. 1 to 2.83, something.
Gear ratio. So we took that number and then calculated the engine speed and what size pulley we would need to run that shaft, or for that shaft to run the clutch. Here's the calculation we did, the D2, D1 calculation to determine we needed a 4-inch pulley on the engine shaft to give us the right speed for our 5.435-inch pulley on our clutch.
And originally the clutch was going to go on the end of the engine shaft because of the space inside the golf cart frame being in the way. We nixed that plan, and the clutch is actually out on the end of the shaft of the gearbox, and there's a smaller pulley on the end of the shaft on the engine. So with that, you get a little reduction in horsepower because you're decreasing your pulley sizes. So we're down to somewhere around 5 or 6 horsepower is like your max. That's based off the Gates Belts manual and all. Originally it was up to close to 7 or 8, but the sprayer only uses like around 1 horsepower, so you're safe on your horsepower using the sprayer.
To calculate our belt sizing, we use this formula to get our tentative belt length. We use our 2 pulley sizes plus our center distance. And this correction factor, we found 48.76 inches, and we rounded up to a 49-inch belt. After we ordered it, we found out we should have probably ordered 3 sizes bigger, but it actually worked, so we lucked out. Here's the Gates chart on how to size a belt for a belt drive. Your RPMs on this side, your horsepower on this side. It actually lines up with AX, but it was a wider belt.
Yeah, the wider belt gives you better, more horsepower transfer.
So we went with a VX instead of the AX.
We were looking at the ag leader monitors. Well, originally we looked at a Trimble, but we had trouble getting in contact with the guy that does that. He's kind of hard to work with. So we went with the ag leader Versa model. It's a little bit smaller than the Integra model. We were kind of in between those two, but the Versa does what we wanted. That Integra has like some planting capability, advanced planting and yield monitoring stuff that we really didn't need. So we went down to the Versa, saved a little money on that. Like I said, it'll do the variable rate. It'll do some harvesting stuff and the auto steer, but we won't be using the harvesting inside of it.
Like Brent mentioned earlier, this is originally a 60-gallon Pimco 3-point hitch sprayer from Tractor Supply. It had a manual control on it, but it was on or off. It ran all 7 nozzles at once. We added another manual control where we could control different parts of the boom, any combination you want. And then we added the precision stuff so we can compare between the two. But after we got the sprayer, we added the axle and the wheels so it could be drawn behind the golf cart, or it can be used as a 3-point hitch till you just raise the tongue up.
And the tires and wheels rotate, so they'll come up off the ground when you have it hooked to a tractor also.
Yeah. Well, basically, like I said, we added the manual control valve. I had a real simple, cheap plastic one. We added the cast aluminum, it'll do left, right, and the center boom. Then we also have the variable rate, or the precision ag side of it, and it's set up to do left, right, or center boom, and it's got 3 valves on the back. We're having a little trouble waiting on some more wires because we need a little bit longer length since we're going from way back here to the front of the golf cart. So we don't have the variable rate set up to run yet. We got the monitor, we're waiting on one wire to come in, or wiring harness. But it's all there. That was donated from a previous project there.
Anyway, on the pump curve, it shows that as pressure increases, flow decreases, which the 7 nozzles only uses, 1.9 gallons a minute, whereas the pump pumps 9 gallons a minute. So the rest of that will go back to agitation in the tank. We're using 1.7 horsepower, I think, which is well below what the PTO was designed for. There's our calculations for the pump. You can see at the extreme pressure of the pump to do 150 psi at 9.76 gallons a minute. You see it requires 1.7 horsepower for that high pro pump. This is our billing log. This is the hours we work each week, what we did during those hours. There's a continuation. We can calculate $20 an hour. Came up to $2,280 for the labor. Our parts cost was the monitor being our largest budget item. It was $3,300. So the total parts was $5,466. Putting our total budget plus 10% overhead at $7,700 and $77.46 and 35 cents. Our final project is a fully customized golf cart, capable of teaching 14 and 206 classes, the precision ag and the machinery management. I hope they can use it in the fall successfully.
We'll do a demonstration now. We'll train them to run it. Yeah, but even at 0 psi, it's still putting out flow through there. Our pump's got plenty of flow and pressure to run the system. And we did actually have a smaller pump that they gave us. It came with the sprayer. It was not the right one. It was made to run off of an electric or gasoline engine that turns at 2,000 RPM. Well, PTO only runs 540, so it was not giving us our required pressure and flow. And we went back and they exchanged it for the correct one. So we did have some logistic issues there.